Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is an exciting video because we are going to make this house a home. Truthfully, this is a condo that I live in, a 1+ den downtown Toronto, but regardless, I have been wanting to revamp a few areas in my space. One, because I know that there's certain areas in my place that could be more functional, but honestly, I just want to feel more productive and feel really motivated and inspired to work in my space, but also to reside in my space. And sometimes I have this complex of not finishing a apartment and like decorating it and doing the things that I really actually want to, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna move in a year, or oh, I don't know, I haven't bought this home yet, or this, that. But I really just like want to make it a thing to just be present and ground myself into something that is right now. The only moment we have is right now. And with that said, my environment is a big part of being grounded in the now and feeling motivated and inspired to work and be productive. And because fall and winter is coming, for me, I'm like mentally and I guess environmentally preparing myself because I'm a homebody. I spend a lot of time at home. I already do that when it comes to like working from home. So I just want my space to be something that I look forward to spending time in. So maybe this video will be inspiring to you to think about how you can maybe change up your environment to help you feel more clarity and more motivation to maybe get things done. Maybe you're studying, maybe you work from home. Even if you don't, I think when you have a clean space that you enjoy aesthetically the way you like, you're just gonna like be more excited for life. I don't know, that's just me. So on the docket, we have 3 main things that we're gonna be doing in this video. We are going to be finally finishing my dining area, which I didn't really even have a dining area. It didn't really exist, and I waited so long, and I can't believe I waited so long. It's fine, it's fine, it's done. I have filmed throughout a few different like days, and you guys are gonna love how it turned out. And then we're gonna be revamping my podcast studio that is basically a second room for me, but it is my podcast studio. But I also wanna start doing my makeup in there now that I revamped like my dining room area. So we're getting a new vanity desk, a new mirror. We're just like making it look very aesthetically pleasing. And because we are moving into a new season, and I sometimes like to change the tones or the textures or the vibes of my room, nothing really needs to be changed other than the bedding, which I actually just did. This entire sheet set is actually from Brooklinen, which I have been dying to work with. Okay guys, this is my dream brand. I'm not going to cap, this is my dream brand, and they are sponsoring today's video. Now I honestly couldn't help it. I used to have blue sheets and I went back to the cloud gray because honestly, that is just the type of person that I am, okay? I have lots of gray tones in my room and even out in my apartment. So let me show you the close-up of these linen sheets. They are linen, which if you guys know, linen feels very luxury. The sheets are also very cooling, and I sleep hot, especially around my period. I cannot handle being super hot, so these are nice and cooling. And so they have different sheet sets and bundles. The bundle that I got comes with 4 pillowcases, and it comes with a sheet set. So you got the fitted one, you got the flat one, and a duvet cover, which I have a duvet, obviously, which is so beautiful. Now you can actually go onto Brooklinen's website and you can save 20% off by getting the entire bundle, which makes sense if you have a duvet and you have a lot of pillows like I do. But you can change the sheet colors. I got all cloud gray, but if you wanted, I don't know, maybe like a blue underneath that, or like a white, or I don't know, like a darker color, which I think is a great shopping experience, because if you are going to invest any sort of money into a nice sheet set, you want to be able to make sure that you're getting the sheets that you want, whether it's the material or it's the color. So not only will you save 20% off if you get the bundle, but of course Brooklinen is going to be offering you guys a 15% discount on your first purchase, which that link will be down below in the description. I personally love these sheets. I have also heard such great reviews. They have over 100,000 5-star reviews, which we love that. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably heard of Brooklinen. I also ended up getting this lamb's wool throw blanket, which is so beautiful, and it's like a dark gray, so I can obviously throw it onto my bed or even on my couch. So if you are interested in getting any throw blankets or pillows, they even have stuff for your bathroom. Definitely check them out. Thank you so much, Brooklinen, for sponsoring today's video. And let's get into to the dining room. This area is my living room, and then we have the kitchen here. And then, so this space is the space that I've been really wanting to change because like, it's worked and it's done its purpose and it's done its thing, but I just know that I can utilize this space a lot better. And realistically, this area is supposed to be meant for like a dining area. But the reason why I even had this table in here is because in here, like my podcast studio, I used to do like my makeup here, but when I changed my podcast studio to be what it is now, that table out there just can't fit. So I'm actually gonna order a smaller table and do my makeup area right here because I actually do think that this room is perfect for that. But the main reason why I brought it out here is because like I needed it to go somewhere. But I just started to realize like, the only thing I use this area for is to do my makeup, and sometimes, yes, I will do my work here, but I just don't like this idea of just sitting like facing the wall, although there is a mirror. There's just something about this that is absolutely not motivating. And then what I usually just do is I'll sit on my couch or I'll do my work on here, which is also not comfortable or functional. Like I want to use these areas for what they're actually supposed to be used for. So I'm actually selling all of this because I don't need it. And then I was thinking, I think it's time to really get a dining table because that's what the space is supposed to be. And then that way I can like watch my TV, I can work, I can study, I can do everything that I need to do. So I just ordered a table and chairs from Amazon, okay? And I didn't even think that it was gonna come this quick, but it just came today. And my chairs came the day after I ordered them. So I'm thinking like, I'm just gonna spend this day trying to put this together. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it by myself, but I always try to do everything by myself anyways before I ask for help because I'm impatient, like very impatient. So I figured I might as well just do it now and tackle it now. I think also being somebody who has tendencies of the ADHDer in me, undiagnosed, but absolutely 100% have those tendencies. I sometimes need to just act on things versus just think about them and like plan them out and then not take that action. So I figured let's just do it now. This is the before, okay? And I will show you the after. It is almost 6 o'clock. I am done other than cleaning up all of the mess. This is a blessing in disguise, okay? I'm gonna show you how beautiful it looks and then I'll tell you the little story time about the chairs. Please take it in. Take that in, okay? Hello? This table is perfect for this space, okay? Obviously, I need to get something up here, but that's fine. We will take our time with this. Look at the chairs. Okay, stunning chairs. I just put this on the middle of my table for now. I am obsessed and I love how you can kind of like see the water. It's not gonna really come through, but it's really beautiful when it's not getting washed out. This is going to be my new favorite corner. I was thinking about maybe putting something in the corner, like a little, I don't know. But then I'm also thinking if I put something on the walls, then it should be okay. I am dying. Okay, so this table, which I will link, this is from, the lighting's kind of washing it out. This is from Amazon, actually. And I found the same one on Wayfair. I get a lot of things from Wayfair, to be honest, or Amazon. But then I found the same table on Amazon for like $150 cheaper. So I'm gonna link them both just in case like one got sold out, but I love this table. It's perfect. And my space is not like super huge. And then we have the, I'm sure you guys have seen these chairs before, these like teddy bearish type of seats. I was a little bit concerned because I didn't know if they were gonna look like that like luxury, but honestly, it does give CB2. And if you are a CB2 girl and you're saying absolutely not, that's totally fine because I am not somebody who's like very particular with my stuff, but I do think it looks really, really good. Now, when I ordered these chairs, I ordered white because I thought that white would look good because I have like, I don't know, well, everything's basically gray, but I just figured white. I didn't even really look at any other colors. I opened up the boxes and I realized, nah, these are not white. These are like an off, like, I don't even know what to call them. It's not really a beige, but it does fall more on the brownish side. But anyways, they're off-white. They actually almost match my couch color, but my couch is a little bit more cooler toned. Tell me how this is perfect for this table. I am so happy when I was putting these together. I was so freaking happy they didn't send me the white ones. And I want to go check and see if I'm the one that made the mistake, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Like, I swear I ordered the white ones, but I am so happy the white ones didn't come, because the white ones would have just been way too white for this space. And I didn't even really think about getting an off color. Like, I did, but I was kind of like, it's fine, like white would work. Oh my God, this matches so good. So anyways, also, these are really comfortable, and they're actually like a very big seat, which I like because I like to usually sit on my chair and cross my legs. This comes down to a point where I can kind of like put my elbows on the back of it to kind of sit. I'm sure you guys will see me in a future vlog sitting here. So I think that they're perfect. It didn't take long at all to assemble those. It did the table, like a part of the table, but I did it by myself. So I mean, if that shows you or tells you anything. Anyways, I'm obsessed with this. Now this is what we have going on in this room. It's an utter mess, truly. I mean, this is just stuff that needs to be put away in general. But as you can see, what I was saying is like, this table is like way too big. And the mom, I still have to measure it before I order it, but the mom desk is probably like to here, like width-wise, so it won't come out all the way. And I was just thinking of getting like a small little stool to put underneath it so there's not a huge chair like pushing out. So we'll see. I still need to, well, I need to measure it and order it. And I was thinking, I don't know if I will get rid of this mirror. I kind of want to put something over top of here. So we still have a little bit to go, but I'm going to clean up now because I am so tired. I can't even believe that I'm sitting at this desk right now. This is literally what I was missing for so long. I just feel like I just got caught up in just living life and being satisfied with sitting on the ground or going to coffee shops and stuff, which is not necessarily the worst thing. And it's just nice to make your house a home or your place a home, regardless of wherever you're living. If you have your own place or not, I have lived, I think I mentioned this in like a past vlog, but I think this is probably my 16th place that I have lived in my life. Throughout my life, we moved from place to place to place. We never owned a home ever, and we would get kicked out of our places, evicted. I went to school a few times. We just had to like rent places just because we were renting, so maybe we had to move, this, that. Like, I literally lived, I think this is probably like my 16th place or something. So I have always learned how to make my environment my home as much as I could, even in the worst times when I didn't have my own place. But also just something about making my space my home has helped my mental health a lot. But on the same side of it, the reason why I'm mentioning 16 places I've lived in is I have this like complex now, and I'm trying to work on it and like break it, but I have this complex of like never feeling like I'm actually at home. Like, I just feel like within a year, it's like, oh, I have to move or I have to go somewhere. I'm just in this energy of like fight or flight, kind of. It's like, it's definitely like a trauma response in a way. I never really I lived a stable enough life, but it wasn't like that stable. Like, we didn't have a family home, or there was just always changes always happening. Some of those things were fine, and some of those things were unfortunately just because of the circumstances that I lived in. But I've always kind of had that complex. So like, even this past summer, I was kind of like, I want to stop feeling like I have to move or I have to go somewhere or I have to whatever, and just like really ground myself in the present, and even outside of like where I'm living and stuff, but just in the present. And I've talked about this before, like, I want to own my own home. Like, I want a suburban life. I don't want to be living in the city forever, but I don't need to be outside of the city right now in my life. Like, I'm 28 years old, I'm single, I don't have kids, like whatever. So I might as well just take it all in. But there's always that part of me that's like 1 foot out, 1 foot like, don't get too comfortable because you're gonna have to leave or you're gonna have to whatever. So I'm just trying to do things in my life that kind of can be a reminder of like, just stay here for a second, just breathe for a second. And I feel like this is kind of doing that, because I'm like making my place somewhere I want to actually like be in. obviously. Not like I didn't want to be in this place, but even when it comes to like living in Toronto, there's definitely a lot of things that I don't like doing, like going out and partying a lot. So sometimes I just feel like, oh, I don't want to be here because I just don't do what everyone else does. But that is not the case. There's so many people who don't go out and party and club and do the same things that maybe I've been shown. Like there's so many other groups of people and so many things to do that I just have to be willing to go out and find that and change my mindset. And I've tried my best and I had a really good summer, honestly. Like I did new things that I wasn't really doing last summer because I had this complex, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. There's a lot of like my attention was elsewhere. But anyways, I am very happy that this is a part of my new little season of life. So the next thing is to figure out that room, which I really want to do quickly because, you know what I was thinking? I was like, you know what? This must have been a manifestation, these chairs, because I always take so long deciding on things that I either like take so long and just like drag it out, or like I overthink things. And I feel like when I like placed this order, I was kind of like, you don't need to second guess it. You don't need to think it. It's going to turn out exactly the way you want. It's going to look nice. Even though I wasn't thinking on it very, very hard and long. And I was like, well, what color should I get? And like the table and the size and everything. And I kind of just knew from like so many times doing this, just do it. Like you don't need to overthink everything. And I feel like that energy made it so, or I don't know, I believe in manifestation. So I just think that it was no wonder that these chairs came in the perfect color, because in my mind, I was just telling myself it's all gonna work out. Like it's all gonna look nice. You don't even have to really think about it. And then I end up getting the wrong color that looked way freaking better. I can't. Anyways, I'll have everything linked and we will go on to the next project. Hello everyone. Today, well, I guess this section of this video, because not everything has come yet, but we are going to be doing the podcast studio. So as I wait for the vanity, I ordered a stool that's already come in, which I haven't actually looked at. I'm hoping it's gonna work. And then I ended up ordering this LED lighted makeup mirror because there's a window in front of the vanity, so I can no longer use that mirror that was there before. Now, I was considering getting the mirrors that had like the little bulbs to make it look like, I don't know, I feel like that's like more like vintage looking, but there was something about having just a solid ring light that kind of makes it look a little bit more like modern and clean. I didn't want it to look too girly, so anyways, I'm actually not gonna really like plug this in yet. I just wanted to see if it was broken, if I'm being honest, because if it was broken, then I was gonna have to, you know, send it back before this video was done. But it looks perfectly fine. Okay, we love this. I'm not gonna plug it in yet. I will show you guys when I get the vanity, but this is gonna work so perfectly. And apparently it has this magnifying glass thing where you can put it on the mirror, which that's actually perfect because I like to have a mirror close to me to do my eyebrows and stuff. And you can just like put it on the mirror. So that is perfect. Okay, let's open the stool. Ooh, this is cute. Oh my gosh, and you know what? It matches my chairs literally perfectly. Not like they need to match, but oh my God. Honestly, Amazon, these are from Amazon, I forgot to mention, both of these. Amazon honestly slays. Like I've gotten so much stuff off of Amazon. Even my carpet in my living room is from Amazon, which I'll have it linked down below. It's actually so nice, the carpet. And yeah, the chairs, the table, this now. But it looks like this is perfect. It literally fits me so perfectly. It looks really weird right now because I don't have a table, but you will see it when we get the table. And here is the after. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better. So of course we got the IKEA mom desk. This is an OG desk, okay? I've had this many times. I've bought this many times. I've moved with it many times. It is just iconic. And you know what I actually forgot that I needed to do is I need to get dividers in here as well to organize everything. Like I have some makeup here, but this all has my PR in it. So I'll have to do that another day. I don't want to do that yet. So let me know if you want another video where I like organize things. Cause also fall's coming up and there's definitely things I need to declutter and stuff. So maybe I could just make like a organizing and clean with me video again. But she is so sleek and perfect. And then this stool, I don't know why it looks like there's like a little dent, but it's fine, honestly. It will probably come out because it's been sitting, but this is perfect. It technically like matches the chairs that I have and I didn't really even realize that. I didn't want anything too much to stick out and I kind of wanted it to match something to do with here. Now, I'll probably move this little mirror and try and figure out what to do for the podcast studio above here. But the reason why I didn't really spend too much time doing that is because like when I'm recording, you can really only see like this here, but I don't necessarily love that anymore. And like, I feel like this is like white space now, but regardless, stunning. And then we have this mirror here. It's not plugged in right now, but it has 3 different modes for nice bright lights. So this will be nice to do some get ready with me's as well. And you can just like tab it on here. And then this, like I showed you guys, is a magnifying. So I'm obsessed with this room now. I feel so happy to have it clean for one, because it really was messy for so long because I just knew that I was going to be cleaning it. But now I feel like I have a nice warm place to do my makeup, and not like I wasn't doing my makeup before out in my living room, but this just feels right. And also I miss doing my makeup in here. So of course I will have the light, the mom desk. I can't really link on my Like to Know It because I don't think IKEA is on there, but it's the mom desk. So you will find it. It is not hard to find. And then the stool as well. I have this linked. I have this chair that is similar on, I believe, Wayfair. I got this custom ordered, but it is truly the same thing on Wayfair. These lamps as well, which I really love. These also change color. The light bulb didn't come with it, but I got the light bulb that changes color and everything, and I have an app, so I can link all of that down below. Okay, so it is the next day. I just wanted to end out the video and show you like entire little walkthrough of my place because I said that I was going to do that. So this is what it looks like when you walk into my place here, and behind me is my shoes, but they're not really organized. So this is my washroom. I mean, nothing to it really. There's lots of products. It is very simple, very basic, and I love it. And then as you walk this way, we have, of course, the iconic vanity, which I'm currently filming a different video. So I've just been filming, doing my makeup here. It's so nice. It feels so good to film in a space properly. So I'm obsessed. You guys are definitely gonna see more Get Ready With Me's. This is my laundry, by the way. I have this dress here because I'm wearing that tonight. And then if you go this way, I got this off of Etsy. I printed it and then I framed it. This is my mineral water station. I just put like all my sunglasses, AirPods, wallet, stuff like that. I didn't really like organize it. It gets kind of messy, but I kind of want to get like a sunglasses organizer because I do be throwing them everywhere, but whatever. And a few little heels down here. These boots are flopping. I need to get those things that keep them upright. But these are really ones that I don't wear, but they're really just for show, but it kind of looks like shit because they're falling down. Whatever, not a big deal. We have the kitchen here. Nothing changed, but it's clean. I have all these apples because Maui sent me a PR package and they sent me 100 million apples with it. So I will be making apple crisp regardless. This is the workstation here. Don't mind the new condo. You know what I was thinking though, is they're putting in, windows, obviously. They're putting in windows, and I've seen already that it actually reflects the water and it actually is like a nice reflection. So I'm kind of excited for them to put them all the way up here because I think it'll be a nice reflection, and there's not going to be balconies like facing me. So I was kind of annoyed by this huge freaking building being built, but actually I think it'll be fine. Anyways, table's looking stunning. We have this little aloe vera plant that Maui sent me. I have been sitting religiously in this spot here, and I just think it's made me 10 times more productive. I absolutely love this table. It's changed my life, okay? It really has. We got the couch. My couch is from Cozy, by the way. A lot of people ask, And yeah, nothing really here. We got the mirror still, which I can still take photos and little mirror pics if I want. I do want to get a TV stand next, but it's probably not gonna be anything crazy. It'll be like probably like a cheap one from IKEA. And then of course we have my room. Haven't done anything other than change my sheets. Again, thank you Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want the bundle and any other sheets from Brooklinen, the link to shop will be down below. And again, you will get 15% off your first purchase. So that's really it, guys. I am feeling like my place is a freaking home. I'm so happy that I did this, especially right before fall winter time. I have been, like I said, just so motivated to just work. And like, I even look forward to just sitting on my couch now, because I feel like when I'm actually sitting on my couch, it's because I'm ready to wind down and like chill and watch TV. But when I'm sitting at my table, it's like work mode. When I'm doing my makeup now, it's like life mode, you know? When I go to sleep, it is like sleep mode. I don't know, I just love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and there's definitely, I'm sure, some upgrades that I wanna do. Like, I actually really do wanna get like a few paintings here just to kind of fill in the wall, and I need to organize, and in general, I wanna do another like decluttering, because I have accumulated a lot of stuff throughout the summer and we're going into new season. So let me know if you want to see anything next, whatever you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.